Today we are going to take you on the Shimla Food Tour, a cooking experience with a local family in Shimla. We are having our client Miss Patricia from England who is joining us on this Shimla cooking tour. In this one video, we will teach you to cook some of the delicious Indian recipes including Aloo Gobi, which is potatoes and cauliflower cooked together. We are even going to cook Paneer Bhurji. We are also going to do vegetable fritters, Masala Chai, Indian Roti, all in this one video. Please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for further informative travel videos. Upon reaching our home, we warmly welcome our clients with a traditional Himachali cap, a symbol of our local culture. Today we are showing you a recipe to make Aloo Gobi. Aloo is potatoes and Gobi is cauliflower. Today we are making the recipe of Aloo and Gobi. So please join us and see how we do the Aloo Gobi in Indian style. To prepare the dish, we begin by chopping a piece of ginger, cutting the cauliflower into medium-sized pieces and peeling the potatoes before chopping them. So it's the two pieces. Again we take one piece and cut it into half. And now we'll make three pieces of it. 1, 2 and the 3. This is the chopping of the potatoes to make Aloo Gobi. Prior to cooking, soak the chopped cauliflower and potatoes in hot water and boil them for 3 minutes. After they are cooked, drain the water and rinse them under the cold water. So we Indians usually like to cook in the mustard oil.
Yeah.
So this is mustard oil and we are going to do our Aloo Gobi cooking in the mustard oil.
Okay.
So it's your turn, our pot is hot. Just drop the mustard oil in the pot.
How much?
You keep on dropping, I'll tell you. Around 2-3 tablespoons. Whenever we have to do our cooking, we have to heat up our mustard oil. So as soon as the smoke start coming out, it means our oil is ready. Then only we will be cooking. So let's heat up our mustard oil. So we are adding some ginger into our Aloo Gobi before we drop the Aloo Gobi into it. So now you need to stir them. Yeah, hold it from the back. Yes, very nice. And you can hold the pot also from one hand.
Okay.
Now you have to be the head chef.
No, that's your wife.
After frying the ginger in the hot oil, we add Indian spices, including a 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, which are used in smaller quantities, along with 2 spoons of cumin seeds, 2 spoons of coriander powder and half a teaspoon of turmeric. Time to drop your Aloo and Gobi into it.
Oh, right.
Okay, just hold this. Yeah. Drop your Aloo Gobi into it. Next, we stir the vegetable and spices together until well combined. Now it's the time to sprinkle the salt. Three like this. Yeah, 3 spoons of salt in this. Garam masala, the king of the spices, just a spoon. Yes, it's enough. Okay, that's enough. So now we place our lid on the top and we are waiting. It will be ready in the next 10 to 15 minutes. As we cook our vegetables, we make sure to stir them every 5 minutes. Our Aloo Gobi is ready and we are in the mood of something warm and comforting. So let's take a break and prepare some delicious Indian masala tea. Indian masala tea. And what is masala? Masala is spices. You don't have to go to the market to buy those spices. These spices are at home, very easy. Simple recipe for Indian masala tea. we'll take a small piece of ginger. We are making 4 cups of tea for you, me, Nitin and my wife Yasa. So just this much of ginger I have taken.
Okay.
I put it here. And then I'll take cardamom. You have these things at your home.
Yes.
Just
yeah.
one cardamom I
Yeah.
am taking.
Yeah.
And we have a clove.
Yeah.
We are taking clove also. This is all that spices are needed. Otherwise people will tell you 10 spices to add in your masala tea, not required. This is the basic spices you must use while you are making a masala chai. And now it's time to grind it. So you come and grind it.
Okay.
Yeah, pound them. Done?
Yes, I think so. Is that enough?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So we have ground it. Now we are going to make 4 cups of teas, and it's Indian masala chai. So we are not making anything separate. Maybe if you don't want to have sugar, we will not add the sugar.
Yeah.
But if you want to have sugar, we can add the sugar also at the same time. So already I have heated the water earlier. 1. That's the 2. That's the 3rd. Okay. And now we have to boil our water first.
Yes.
It's the time to drop our grounded masala into it.
Yeah.
Just give me a spoon. So you just clean it all and drop it in the water. Yeah, just put everything over there. Let it boil. Yes, good. Just keep it here. Just give the lid on the top. Let's wait a little now.
Okay.
And clove in it
Yes.
now.
Yes, you can. Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
And now is the time to leave the tea leaves into it.
Right.
We don't have the tea bag. We make
No,
our tea
no,
with
no.
the tea leaves.
Yeah.
So just drop this kind of 2 spoons in it.
2 spoons. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
That's it. And now give the lid on the top.
Yeah. Ui.
Okay, give the lid on the top. We'll leave it for the next 2-3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you think it is coming out, then we can remove the lid. It
Yeah.
will not come out.
Yeah.
So let us boil it. So we are waiting that the tea leaves get properly boiled and it leaves the colors
Yes.
in our tea over
Right.
the milk. We are dropping 1 cup of milk. It depends on your taste. If you like tea with less milk, then we add more water, less milk. You can even make it into equal sections,
Yes.
equal water, equal milk for 4 cups. So
Yeah.
4 cups we have taken 3 water and 1 milk we have taken.
Okay.
So please,
So shall I put the
yeah,
whole
it's the
cup?
time to drop the whole cup of milk over there. Drop it there. Very nice. So Indians like sugar. We love sugar. That is why our Indian masala chai is with the sugar.
Sugar.
So we want less sugar in our
Yes.
tea.
Yeah.
So we are having 4 cups. We will add only 3 spoons of sugar into it.
Okay.
So people who like more sugar, they can add extra sugar for
3
them.
spoons sounds.
3 times we will go and learn how to make vegetable fritters.
Right.
We call them pakoras.
Pakoras. Okay.
We do fritters for everything in India, ma'am. We do capsicum, carrots, cauliflowers,
Yeah.
cheese as
Yeah.
the fritters.
Yeah.
But
To make the pakoras, we chop the potatoes into small nice shapes. We do cut and add a handful of green leaves of spinach to our pakoras.
the most difficult job, which is chopping of the onions.
Okay.
But just do one maybe.
Okay.
Rest we will do not issue.
Okay.
So just chop the onions into smaller pieces like you have done. This we are chopping for the fritters. We are going to make aloo and pyaj pakoras. You can just slice them longer, thin and longer.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah, very nice.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just leave it thin and longer. So we have taken 3 tablespoons like this of the besan, chickpea flour to make our vegetable fritters, and we'll add a little water to thin it, and add some spices also.
Yeah.
Look at the Indian spice box. So all Indian families are having these kind of spice boxes, and this is fenugreek seed, then this is turmeric, these are cumin seeds.
Yeah.
We have cumin seeds here, then we have coriander powder, we have chilies. So this is the Indian traditional families spice boxes. So
To our mixture, we'll add 2 small teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, a pinch of red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric.
home ground it. It doesn't come from the market.
Yeah.
This is garam masala, the king of spices.
Yes.
1 spoon. Okay, enough.
Enough?
We mix the onions and potatoes with besan, known as chickpea powder, by hand, adding a small amount of water until everything comes together.
Is the idea to break up the onions, to split them up?
We'll cook the onion and potato fritters by frying them in sunflower oil.
Little, only finger. Use the finger now. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. More.
More?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. 2, 3. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Inside. Yeah, very nice.
Pour the fritter paste into the hot oil to create small balls one at a time. Even you can take a help of a spoon to drop the fritter paste into the hot oil.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
So our pakoras are ready now. They have turned golden brown in color and look delicious. Ready to eat. Soon we are going to taste you and tell you how it tastes.
They look delicious.
Our tea is ready
Yes.
and it's boiling up. So when it is boiling like this, it means the tea is ready.
Okay.
So when it is ready, we are going to serve it
Yes.
now. So let's stop it. This is our strainer. Usually we don't do any formalities at home. Whenever we have to drink tea, this is the way we strain our tea.
Right. Yes.
We don't put it in the kettle, but at home you can use your kettle,
Yeah.
and this is how we put our tea. So your tea is ready.
Thank you.
Tea and pakora ready.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Thank you.
How is your tea and pakora, ma'am?
I really like that. That's lovely. Really good. Really good.
Now we are going to make another recipe,
Okay.
which is known as Paneer Bhurji. Paneer is widely loved in India. Everyone loves paneer.
Yeah.
Paneer Bhurji is paneer. When it is mashed, it is known as Paneer Bhurji. We are going to cook it with onions and tomatoes.
Sounds good.
So I want you to mash this paneer here. Take the paneer pieces in this plate and then mash it with the hands.
Okay.
If you don't want to do with hands, I will do it with hands. You can tell me frankly.
You do it with hands.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll do it with the
Yeah.
hands. Okay. We take the paneer. We are going to mash it.
Buy the paneer, or do you make it yourself?
Paneer we buy from the market.
Okay. Yeah.
Paneer we buy from the market. It's one of the easiest recipes. When you go home, you can buy it in the Indian store over there, fresh
yeah.
paneer,
Yeah.
and you can just mash it with the hands over there.
Yeah. Cool. we can buy paneer in the supermarket.
Okay.
It's not as good as that, but we
Okay.
can buy it.
With the mustard oil.
Mustard oil. Yeah.
So pour a little bit of mustard oil.
A little bit.
Yeah.
How much?
Okay. More. That's enough. That's enough. Let's heat it up. When the smoke comes, then only after that we start cooking in the
Yeah.
mustard oil.
Yeah.
So let's wait until the smoke dries out.
Yeah.
Paneer Bhurji.
Yes.
So we are going to make Paneer Bhurji. Time to drop the spices into it.
Okay.
First of all, the fenugreek seeds have to go. Just a quarter spoon, a little bit. Yes, that's enough. That's enough. That is enough. Perfect. Now the cumin seeds you have to drop there. 1.5 spoon of cumin seeds. Okay, and
Yes.
now coriander powder has to go there.
2 spoons.
Time to put the onions. Fry the onion. Yeah. Yes. Nice. We'll half fry the onions. We are not going to wait till they turn brown.
Yeah.
We'll just
Just a little.
just a little fry.
Yeah.
the onions. Chilies.
Oh, I think
This
so.
is the time to add the red chilies also.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's try it.
That was a big pinch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just to satisfy our souls that we have added the chili.
Chilies, yes.
But when you eat, you are not going to taste this chili.
Yeah.
Let's add the turmeric a little bit. This much only,
Okay.
because we don't want to give it too much yellow color. Just a quarter spoon, yeah. Enough.
Sorry, not too much.
Whatever you cook, it is not only you are going to eat it. We are also going to eat it. And our family is also going to
Yes.
eat the same whatever you cook.
Oh, okay.
So today we don't cook anything.
No.
We have a chef from England with us today who is
Yes.
going to cook for us.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay, now stir it. Stir it all together. Yeah. Time to add a little bit of salt now.
salt next, right?
As much of 2 spoons you have to add.
Okay.
Now the time to drop the tomatoes into it. Yeah. Stir them all together.
Stir it lightly.
Yeah, slowly, slowly. Yes, done. Just hold on for one moment. We are going to add our king of spices,
Garam masala.
garam masala.
Mm.
So add the king of spices, garam masala at the end.
Okay.
So garam masala is always added at the end. If you put it in the early stages, then these fine crushed spices are going to burn in the oil.
Okay.
So that is why we drop it at the end of our
Okay.
cooking. Just hold this here. So now we are going to cover it for the next 5 minutes, and in next 5 minutes it is going to get ready.
Right. Okay.
So we keep the lid on the pot
Looks good.
and let's wait for the next 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks ready.
Looks ready, does it?
Yeah,
Shall I stir it?
just stir it. Just stir it.
Looks
You
good.
see, it doesn't take too much of time to cook.
It cooks very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah. All done.
All done.
Let's switch off our stove, and our paneer bhurji is ready. Meantime, our vegetables are getting ready. We can teach you how to make Indian bread, the roti.
Yeah.
So, but for that, we have to start from the starting, and we will show you how to make dough, and you have to use your hands.
Okay, I accept I have to get my hands dirty.
Okay,
Yeah.
good,
Yay.
good. Wheat flour.
Yes, wheat flour. Okay.
Now we have to make a dough
Yeah.
out of the wheat flour, so we can make the rotis out of it.
Rotis.
So she'll teach you how to make it. We add a little bit water.
That will do, yeah.
So you have to bind it together with the water, and we put a little water in it.
It's a very fine line between not enough water and too much water, isn't it? Are you strong?
Yeah. You are so strong.
You're the expert.
Yeah. Indian style.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now the dough is ready
Yes.
and we are going to make rotis. So
Good.
at least you know how to make a dough now.
I do.
And we add a little water instead of pouring all the water together.
Yes. Yes. Bit by bit, gradually. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and learn the second process, which is making the roti out of this dough.
Yes. Yeah. Was there any salt in with the flour? Or was
No,
it just
no salt.
no
Only
salt, just
it is.
flour?
Yeah. We make another thing, we call it prantha. If you have to make a prantha, you can add a salt also into it. But usually there is no salt in it. There is only wheat flour
Right.
made as a dough.
Okay.
Now we are going to show you how to make the Indian bread roti with your hands. We take a small amount of dough and roll it between the palms of our two hands to form a small ball. Flatten the ball slightly between your palms and use your fingers to press down the edges of the dough ball to make it slightly thinner than the center.
Yours is looking better than mine. But then you've done this before, haven't you?
Make sure that there are no cracks or creases on the surface of the dough ball when you roll it. Usually, we can adjust the size of the dough balls based on how big or small we want our rotis to be.
Okay.
This side, huh? That side. Yeah. Very good.
Why is mine's not round?
No. Yes. It's okay.
Okay.
Good at that.
Now time to put it on the hot plate.
Whoa.
No, not better.
So this is your first Indian bread that you are making.
Square. It'll still taste the same.
You can use two hands, then it is better.
The more you make rotis, the more comfortable and confident you become with the dough and the process of rolling and cooking the rotis.
Oh.
Your chapati is ready.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's not as square as it looks. See, this is better now.
Yes, it's a better shape.
The same. Very good.
Is that thin enough?
More.
More.
It's okay. Clapping.
Why do you have to do that? What does that do?
Very nice.
It makes it a proper shape and little thin with the hands.
Oh, okay.
That is what you are doing. You are giving it a proper shape with the hands.
While it's true that women in Indian households are typically responsible for cooking, men can also be skilled in the kitchen and contribute to the cooking process.
I didn't know how to get it like that.
Yeah,
I
so this
didn't
is
realise you put it on the flame.
we put it on the flames.
Yeah.
That is how it gets stuffed.
Yeah.
So your roti is ready now.
Delicious.
So we have a local vegetable known as karyali. Then we have our aloo gobi. We have our jackfruit. We have paneer bhurji, steamed rice, salad, Indian pickle, and homemade chutney. We have our rotis also. So now whatever you have cooked, it's time for you to serve yourself and start with the meals.
Looks amazing, doesn't it? Thank you. Try the pickle. Yeah.
It's the time to enjoy the food what she has cooked. We are also going to join her on this Shimla cooking and culinary food tour. Let's enjoy the food now.
It is delicious.
Good, very nice. How you like the food?
I love it. I love the aloo gobi. It's really natural tasting, and I like your homemade mango chutney as well.
Okay.
Pickle, I think you call it, don't you? I'm just going to try the paneer now. That's very good.
Nice.
Mm.
You like the food that you cooked?
I like it very much. My husband will be very jealous. I'm going to try this now.
This is the local traditional vegetable known
Yeah.
as karyali.
Yeah. I've no idea what it is, but it tastes good. I'll try the jackfruit now. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Quite spicy.
The jackfruit is cooked in the Indian style.
Yeah, it's nice. I love that.
Now it's time to have some Heena design. So that's the Heena design on your hand. I hope you have a lovely experience.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you.